Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I've been doing a bit of research over the last couple of weeks to look at how other people are putting vlogs together on pricing properties or pricing renovation of properties. So I thought, you know something, let me do it myself, let me give it a try. Now, what I did notice a theme with a lot of these videos, and that theme is that the price seemed really low for what you could do, say a bathroom or a kitchen renovation for. Because I've been working on a building with 8 flats in there, so therefore we're putting 8 kitchens, 8 bathrooms, I thought let me just focus just on the bathroom alone and give you a breakdown of what it costs to renovate the bathroom. Now what I've gone and done is split the cost from labour and materials, and I've broken down every single bit of material that was used. Now granted, in this building, it's a complete strip out of the full building and then build it back, and that included the partition walls. And I appreciate in some renovations for bathrooms you're just stripping out the bathroom on its own and you're not taking down any stud partition walls or brick partition walls. I've taken into account the fact that partition walls won't necessarily be going up, but there will be some boxing in, and there will also be maybe some stud work for the bath paneling, so I've included that. Like I said, I'll put some pictures up, I'll put some photographs up now of what it looked like before, during the work in progress, if you like, the strip out, and then how it started off. So as downstairs isn't completed, I thought it'd be better to go upstairs and show you one of these completed bathrooms, because they're all pretty much identical. The only difference is there is a slight difference in the layout. We've used exactly the same furniture in here, and we've used the same tiles. Right, so as you can see, you've got the basin pedestal, toilet, towel radiator, you've got the shower screen, we've got the shower, bath taps, bath itself, the taps for the basin pedestal. Right, so let's fire away with the plumbing items. And when I use the word mil, I mean millimetre, so it's a bit of slang. But here we go, we've got 15mm copper pipe, we've got 22mm copper pipe, 15mm elbows, 15mm sockets, 15mm T's, 22mm elbows, 22mm T's, 22mm sockets, 22mm and 50mm reducers, pan connector, solder, flux, gas, solvent weld, a flux brush, 50mm knocking clips, 22mm knocking clips, 40mm solvent waste pipe, a white 32mm solvent waste pipe, 40mm and 32mm waste tees, sockets and elbows, and that's just about it with all the plumbing items. Now, like I said, those quantities will vary, and what plumbers will generally do is buy in bulk and take out what they need. Now, I'm going to put £120 on for that, just to cover everything, just to ensure that if it does go over that, it's covered. So I'll just say for the plumbing items, £120, and that's just for the first fix. Okay, then we move on to the CLS timber. Now all that stud wall that you can see as we're putting this bathroom together, that's CLS timber that we're using. I'm going to put £60 use for that. Also wood screws and masonry screws if you've got any bricks on show and you need screws for that. Now I'm going to put £5 just for the screws that I use, because it's only a minimal cost, but every expense counts towards the total figure at the end. We use acoustic insulation wool as well, and that was to dampen the sound. So it's a slab that dampens sound from rooms next to the bathroom and below and above. So for this bathroom, we just use about £140 because it was mainly around the saw pipe where there will be an echoing sound, so we wanted to put that around there. So £140 for the acoustic wool slab insulation. Then we have the plasterboard, and we use a combination of moisture resistant plasterboard and standard plasterboards. We use 10 of the moisture resistant plasterboard at £20 per board, and we use 3 standard plasterboards at £10. So that's £230. And then we've got the plasterboard screws. I'll just put another £5 for that. We use a bag of gypsum multi-finish for the ceiling, and that's £10. Tanking kit. Now the tanking kit it does typically cover 2 bathrooms, but you can't buy just for half a bathroom, or you can't buy half a kit for 1 bathroom. So that tanking kit was £40. Tilers need some primer, that's £15. Standard set tile adhesive is £20 per bag, and a bag covers 5 square meters. So just so we didn't run short, we got 5 bags of that, and we got 2 bags of rapid set adhesive, which is used for the floor tiles because you want that to cure quicker than the walls. So all that together is £140. Now the tiles themselves, for this bathroom, it was 24 packs. In the bathrooms upstairs, we used slightly more, it was 28 packs, but let's say 24 packs for this basement bathroom because the ceilings aren't as high. It was £15 per pack for the wall tiles, so that came to £360, and £25 per pack for the floor tiles because we use a 600mm by 600mm tiles on the floor. We've got 4 packs. So that comes to £80. So altogether for the tiles, that's £460. Then we've got the tile trim at £20, grout £20. We've got 3 tubes of silicone used in this bathroom, that's £15. Now the toilet was £150, the system flush push button £20, basin pedestal £100, bathtub £180, the bath mono tap was £100, the basin mono tap was £80, shower was £150, bath and basin waste and overflow kit was £60, the shower screen £80, towel radiator £80, extractor fan kit £50, the light, which we just used a bulkhead light in this basement, was £30, the light switch plate or cord if you're using a cord, and the fan switch plate altogether came to £20. The arc drive was £30. Now the paint for the ceiling, we've also got the gloss paint for the door and the arc drive. So altogether that's say £20. Hinges £10. Door handle £20. And then you'll need cleaning products and rags to wipe everything down. Again, we're just going to throw £5 in for that because again, every penny counts, the expense. Okay, so that brings us to a total material cost of £2,465. Now let's round that up to make it easier for the maths afterwards. So that's £2,500 for materials on their own. So a lot of these videos that I was watching on YouTube, the price was really, really low for what you could get a bathroom done. I mean, as low as £2,000 for a full bathroom renovation. And on 1 or 2 of them, it did specify as well that they were talking about a fully tiled bathroom, labour and materials for under £2,500, £2,000. And as you can see from this video that I put together, that is practically impossible unless you're getting some of the materials for free, unless you're getting a lot of the labour for free. Yes, you can do a bathroom quite cheap if you use inferior products or if you use a jack of all trades, master of none type of individual who's going to be putting the bathroom together. Also, you can use what's quite new. I mean, it's been out for a few years now, and that's cladded bathrooms. And it's like a plastic cladding which is stuck on with stick saw, or it's also known as no nails. These are brand names, but it's a glue basically, and you glue it onto the walls. You can glue it over existing tiles. This you see like UPVC plastic sheeting, and it's tongue and groove as well, male and female tongue groove. So it just clicks into place, and a handyman can do it, so you don't need to be highly skilled to fit the panels, and the panels can all be done in a day, whereas tiling does take a few days, and it also takes a high level of skill if you're going to do it really nicely. So yeah, the cladded bathrooms are a lot cheaper. I would actually say that you could do a cladded bathroom for around £2,500–3,000, materials and labour. But that's going to be impossible to achieve if you're doing a bathroom which is fully tiled. And when I mean fully tiled, I mean all 4 walls are tiled and the bathroom floor is tiled as well. So if you watch any video claiming you can do a full bathroom renovation, all 4 walls and floor tiled, and all new bathroom furniture fitted for £2,500 materials and labour, I would call bull. The joiner, who is also involved in the strip out, is pretty much involved throughout every stage of the renovation, from wall preparation to boxing in, all the way through to fitting the architraves and hanging the doors. We'll spend on average 4 days in a full bathroom renovation. I would say £200 per day, so that's £800 in total. An electrician will isolate power initially, do a small rewire maybe if you're having a change or any additions to the lighting. And they'll also have to provide a certificate. There'll be 2 visits for the electrician, so that cost for the electrician will be £300. plasterer will need to skim the ceiling. A small job, yes, but they'll still want in the region of £200 to do it. So that's £200 for the plasterer. The plumber will be in to cap off the water initially, then they'll come in and do their first fix, which is fitting all the pipe work, and then they'll have to come back and fit all the bathroom furniture. So again, this will take several visits, and this will cost in total in the region of £500. Now, if a towel radiator is being fitted and the old towel radiator was connected to the existing gas boiler, then the boiler will need to be drained down by a gas engineer. So draining down can take half a day. So you can expect to pay a gas engineer £200 just to do this small job. Tiling the bathroom. Now, tiling the bathroom this size using 300mm by 600mm wall tiles would take a solo tiler anywhere from 4 to 5 days to complete. Therefore, the tiler's labour for this job was £1,200. Painting the ceiling, the door, the archive costs in the region of £250, as there will be at least 2 visits, possibly 3, because they'll have to apply a second and possibly a third coat of paint. So that's £250 for the painters. Okay, finally, we have the waste cost, because waste and getting rid of waste isn't free. So that is £100 that I'm adding on to this cost. That brings us to a total labour cost of £3,550. So let's, instead of round this one up, let's round this one down so it balances out. And it makes it easier as well for the calculation at the end to 3,500. So 3,500 instead of 3,550. So we've got 3,500 plus the 2,500 for the materials that we added on earlier. So that brings us to a total material cost and labour cost for a bathroom to £6,000. And for me, the person who's put this ensemble of individuals who are highly skilled in their respective trades together and organise the workflow, I have to put my markup on all this. Otherwise, I may not as well be in business. So adding 25% onto that figure, and we have a total cost of £7,500 for a bathroom renovation. Good contractors should be paid what they deserve. So I haven't gone stupidly high on what I know the rates to be. I've worked with enough contractors over the years, employed enough. I've had contractors on my books as full-time employees where I'm pricing up jobs myself to make a profit on the work that they do. But I also employ subcontractors in, so I do know what is the market rate and what's a good market rate as well. Anyway, I am going on now. I'm going to wrap this up now. Please hit the subscribe button below. I want to be doing more renovation related videos like this to give you guys an insight into the renovation industry, because it will help you even if you just want to do something in your own property. So you're not necessarily renovating a full house, but you just want to add a new bathroom, add a new kitchen, or just do some repairs. It's always good to get the professionals in. Yes, there's a lot of DIY out there, but honestly, we have a good market pool of really good contractors out there. It's all about finding the right ones, the ones who talk the direct language, are honest and hardworking and great at what they do. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button in the description box below. Until next time, you take care. See you later.